Hey guys, it's Shelly here with Love Create Laugh here on YouTube. I was just tagged by the lovely Miss Vicki, who is Mila Bonham, on the holiday tag. And so I wanted to quickly come down here into my craft room and respond because I think that it's quite an honor to be tagged. And so I wanted to provide the answers to the 9 poignant questions that were part of this year's tag. So I'll go ahead and get started. Well, right now it's like 12:45 a.m. On Christmas Eve, and I hosted Christmas Eve with my entire family. I'm the youngest of 5, and they were all at my house this evening, and I've just gotten my house back in order for the most part, and ready for Christmas morning with my family, my immediate family, tomorrow. So, I just wanted to run down here real quick before I went to bed because I was just tickled to be tagged and I wanted to respond tonight before I, again get crazy busy tomorrow. So, the number 1 question is oh, and by the way, thank you, Vicki, so much for tagging me. I think that's so much fun. So, thank you. The number 1 question is, how did I come up with my YouTube name? My YouTube name is the same as my blog name on Blogger, blogger.com. So that's pretty much how I came up with it. And how I came up with my blog name is just because, I wanted it to be representative of the things that I find important on a day-to-day basis. I like to really put out light and love into the world and try to be a kind and supportive, come from a kind and supportive place within myself when I deal with people, and so that's what the love is all about, and plus, obviously the love I have for my family, which is a big part of why I do the crafting stuff that I do. My blog kind of gets bigger than that, it's also about my family life and about, just quirkiness, stuff about me and, and laugh is just kind of different things that I've posted that are just kind of funny and ridiculous about myself and whatever. And then the create piece is where the, scrapbooking and paper crafting or the art mixed media type stuff that I've picked up this past year, those type of things come in. So that's what my blog name was kind of about. Who or what inspired me to make a craft channel? And it's funny, I've done a lot of these mini books and things. I don't know how many of you have actually seen many of them, but I've done a lot of mini books, and a lot of my friends locally, they tell me all the time that I should submit them for publication, and somebody else said I should submit them to the archivers to do the thing they have at the Mall of America every year, and I just think they're crazy, but, I just was like, I just kind of want to share. I want a place where I can share my stuff, and that it's not, like, for publication, or it's not, like, whatever they were talking about, because I think they're a little bit, I don't know, shooting for the stars there on my behalf, which I think is great, and it's so sweet, but I just kind of wanted a place to share, and I get so much out of watching YouTube videos from different people that I just thought, why not throw mine out there, because it's a great community, and for the most part, people are loving and supportive of one another in our hobby, and, that's just really the main reason why I started doing videos. Okay, number 3. Did I always love to do craft with paper? The truth of the matter is no. I actually had never done any sort of scrapbooking or paper crafting prior to I met my husband in 2003, and that year, subsequently, both of my parents passed away in December of 2003, so the two kind of came together as a catalyst for me doing paper crafting, because my husband's brother's wife, so my sister-in-law, she's a big scrapbooker, and so after the death of my parents, she had said, oh, you should make a scrapbook of them, and I thought, well, I don't know, what? And so, she kind of got me involved with it, and obviously then I mostly just wanted to get the pictures on paper, and it was very therapeutic for me and cathartic, just to go through the process of, going through the photos and documenting what I knew, and, you know, it was very primitive from a scrapbooking of where I'm at today standards, but it was just very therapeutic for me as an individual to go through that process, to do that for my parents. So I did do one small album, and it was a post-bound album that I bought at the first local scrapbook store that I walked into ever, and it's tiny. I mean, comparatively speaking to what I do now, it's a very small scrapbook, but I still adore it, and it's, like today, to look at it today, it's like, wow, you know, it was very simple, and used decal edge scissors and that type of stuff, so that's what got me started into it, and then I just, kind of grew with it on my own from there. Like, I don't really scrapbook a ton with my sister-in-law, or, you know, I have some friends that I got into it after the fact, and we sometimes scrapbook. Obviously, I have a scrapbook group and stuff like that, but for the most part, most of the stuff I do now is on my own, in my home, or in those, you know, weekend crops that I do with my girlfriends. So now I absolutely love to craft, but I did not always love to do paper craft. I did not ever really consider, I never even knew about it. You know, photo albums was about as far as it went. So that's that. Number 4, what's the bleep you don't like? That's kind of a large question. So generally speaking, I'm just going to say the bleeps that I don't like are, I don't like any sort of inequality, and I don't like negative energy, people with a heavy energy, or like a negative, coming from a negative place, you know, or trying to bring on negative energy for other people around them. That type of thing I don't like, and I don't accept that in my world, and I don't tolerate it. So that I don't like. And then for crafting wise, things that I don't like, that a little smaller scale, I don't like loose glitter at all. I think it's pretty, but it drives me crazy because it gets everywhere. And I don't like, is there anything else I don't like? Not that I could think of right now. I do not like loose glitter, though. That stuff drives me nuts. I think that's about it for crafting-wise. And then one thing I want my subscribers to get from my channel, well, I would like them to get, like, just that camaraderie, that support, and, you know, I want them to understand that I don't know, just that kind of support, you know. I want them to feel positive energy from me, and that I think that, you know, I think you're all fantastic, and so when I watch other people's videos, or when I get comments from people, I just want you guys all to know how much I truly appreciate it, and I think you're all amazing. I mean, in whatever capacity that you are on YouTube, whether you have a channel and you don't do videos, or whether you're one of the many people that I watch on a day-to-day basis, or, you know, you're one of those people who just literally watches, never comments, whatever level you're at, I truly appreciate you, because, you know, we've all been exactly where you are, or, you know, or striving to get to where you are, if you're someone who has thousands of subscribers or whatever, you know what I mean. And it's just, my intention here isn't to gather as many subscribers as possible. I just want to meet the right people, you know what I mean. Like, I want to be surrounded with people on YouTube like I am in my real life, with people that are supportive and kind and loving and, you know, creative. And I think that that's what I want my subbies to get from my channel. So number 6, my favorite craft or stamp company. So in front of you, last weekend before all the craziness of Christmas hit, I was trying to organize all of my October afternoon goodies. And this is a stack of October afternoon labels and stickers and sticky keys and alphas and whatever. And it's a lot of them. And so I would probably have to say I have a mild obsession with October afternoon. And I truly, truly love Echo Park and Melody Ross pretty much all of her products. I love her as an individual and as a brand. Let's see. I'm a big fan of Studio Calico, obviously. And stamp-wise, you know, my biggest stamp company that I really, really love, their stamps is Unity. And, of course, close to my heart. I love close to my heart products. So, those are my quick, easy answers. Number 7, what is my zodiac sign? I am a Libra. My birthday is October 2nd, and I would say Libra probably, it pretty much describes me to a T for the most part. Let's see, number 8, a craft or hobby I'm interested in learning more in 2013. I would like to just be able to do more of the things I started learning in 2013, which is a lot of the mixed media type things. And the Melody Ross Brave Girl Art School that I took, there's a lot of projects that I really, really want to do that I didn't have time to do during and it's not over. I mean, she extended the program through the end of February, so I still have time to do it, but it's just, there's a lot of things that I saw her do that I really, really would like to try that I haven't. And it's mostly like mixed media stuff, or painting, or those type of things, because I really get a lot out of that, personally. So that's number 8, and then number 9 is, did I ever think I would make videos? No, I don't, no, I can't imagine anybody would answer that with you. Yes, I always knew I would make YouTube videos. No, of course not. It's one of those things where, you know, when I first made my very first video, like many people, my first video was a haul, and when you watch so many videos and you've kind of interacted with people for a period of time, you kind of get to know the flow of how it works. You watch so many people and you kind of get it, and you kind of get what you value out of those experiences. So I know I love hauls. I love hauls, and I love layout shares, and I love card making, and I just love it all. I love process videos, and I love pull product videos, and then after the fact, go through it. I love all of that stuff. So those are the type of things when I first started mine that I wanted to do. And much like everyone else on YouTube, I never thought anybody would, I'm like, why would anybody want to watch my videos when there's so many talented people out there, and there's so many, and that's when I just decided, for me, it's not like, I'm not in it to gain subscribers. I'm in it to just be me and do what I love, and those who I connect with, and I think that's amazing. I mean, it really is amazing to connect with people across the country or across the globe in some situations that, outside of this vessel, how would we have ever met? You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty remarkable. And so I don't look at it like, this is an opportunity for me to do anything other than what we're already doing. It's just a place to share and to meet and to connect with people that have a similar interest, and I think it's amazing. And so no, I did not ever think I would make a video, and I'm really glad that I did, and I'm really glad that all of you do. And I think if there's anyone out there watching my videos who's like, well, I don't know why anybody would want to watch my videos or what anybody would get, and when I first started making videos, I was like, what if nobody watches? And I'm like, well, why do I care if anybody watches? You know what I mean? I'm just doing it for me, and I just want to put it out there and see what comes back, and it's amazing what comes back. So if anybody out there is thinking about doing it, you should definitely do it. You should definitely do it and just see what comes back, and you'll be amazed, you'll be surprised. So that is my Tag Your It message for this evening. It is early morning on Christmas Day, and I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and are surrounded with light and love, and find something to laugh about today. I appreciate every one of you, and Merry Christmas to you all. Good night.